tea with like cinnamon and honey in it. No, my hair. I should probably tie this back. Ah, it burned. Alright, there we go. I'm sick. Today I wanted to respond to Mike Hobbs' video on feeding your mind daily. And the reason why I think that's super important is because when you're not feeding your mind daily, you're not getting that nourishment, you're not growing. And the real issue with that is that you'll fill your mind instead with nonsense. You know, I mean, I'm personally not totally against TV. I love the show New Girl. It's just plain hilarious. And I always loved House because that was a really intelligent drama. But when you're watching the news and you're watching politics and things like that, it can really get you down. And that's just an emotional drain. But more so, this watching stuff that just doesn't add value, you know, it doesn't teach you anything, can really set your mind into a draw. You know, you're just constantly filling your mind with filler, nonsense, and just all kinds of weird, I don't know. I mean, I can't really hate on too much of TV. Game of Thrones is pretty good. Walking Dead is freaking amazing as far as I've heard. And there's just so many shows out there that are good, but most of other things on TV aren't really that good for you. You're not really learning anything unless you're going to the food channel to learn to cook or Discovery. But even then, you're not learning anything to advance you in your life. And a lot of people watch musicians go out there and make all this money and they listen to the music like, yeah, it feels so good. And then they're broke. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. What is it suggested that you do? Well, it's simple, guys. What did you do in school when you were actually learning something? You read books, right? One of the main books that Mike Hobbs mentioned was Think and Grow Rich. I love this book. It's actually really great. I mean, we're actually doing a morning mindset call every 9 o'clock a.m. where we go through the book and it teaches everybody exactly what we're trying to do here. Just think and grow rich, you know, to be able to accomplish whatever it is you desire in life by creating desire and persistence and just going after something full force. And that's really important when you're trying to make money in an entrepreneurial business or in any aspect in life. And you'll notice that one of the biggest leadership qualities of most leaders is that they read. So here are some books that I personally like to read. Think and Grow Rich. The Now Habit, a strategic program or overcoming procrastination. I'm big on this because over the past few days, and I will admit I have been procrastinating. And sometimes I procrastinate on fixing my procrastination. And other books I like to read include, I have a book from Randy Ralph called The True Secret to Weight Loss is Energy. It talks about a specific product that I won't mention that's had nothing to do with anything else. Neeking. So sick. I read a lot of John Maxwell. Make today count. Most people don't, you know, it's kind of weird. The Maxwell Daily Reader. I do blog posts on this, and I've been procrastinating, so like I did one and then I skipped like a bunch of days. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get caught up in my own human weakness. Japanese phrases for dummies, because I want to learn how to read Japanese, speak it, but I have not been able to commit to this book. I need somebody to practice with. Looking at you, Amber. T.D. Jakes, Emotions. When a man needs to learn how to be a man, he reads Emotions. Strength for men, solutions for women. Oh yeah. What? Take the limits off! She is a super awesome speaker. I went to a job fair and she was there and she completely blew my mind with this. And it wasn't the book itself, obviously, but I bought the book. I had to get it. I was just like, oh, lady is amazing. And gosh. Excuse me again. Sorry. Sickness. Tea. Cinnamon. Honey. 9 ways to stop talking and start doing. I read through it. It's really more of a workbook. You know, it's got like section notes and stuff. The lady's name is Joyce Dungy Proctor. Google search that and you might be able to find the book online and buy it. I mean, piano for dummies, because I'm a dummy. Where did it go? Yeah, I also would highly recommend How Successful People Think from John Maxwell. 11 ways to cultivate your thinking so that you can become successful yourself. Also, he did mention Psycho-Cybernetics. I've yet to purchase that book, but I really need to, because a millionaire also told me to purchase that book. And you know what I did? I said, I'll get to that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will most certainly be posting more because I'm officially out of my rut. And I will most certainly see you guys again. Master University Doc out.